We all know the Seattle area is home to some of the richest in America. Jeff Bezos, Steve Ballmer, Bill Gates. But we're getting a better idea of just how much wealth is actually out there right now. New numbers suggest the richest among us are even wealthier than we first thought. How do we know this? New returns just released by the State Department of Revenue give us new insight into what's been collected so far in that new capital gains tax passed in 2021. It's a 7% tax on the sale or exchange of stocks, bonds, or other assets above $250,000. Here's what we know so far, as first reported by the Seattle Times. Initial estimates were that the state might collect around $248 million of this capital gains tax from the rich. What was actually collected? $849 million, far more than expected, and it could be even more than that. The Department of Revenue tells us they've only collected 3,190 tax filings. There are still more than 2,500 that have yet to file but have been granted an extension. So what does this mean for you? It means the state of Washington gets a whole lot more money for education. The first $500 million collected, Mimi, goes to the Education Legacy Trust account. The remainder, above that, goes to school construction projects, which comes to about, an extra $350 million so far. It's just incredible. I reached out to the state superintendent's office about this for some comment on what this big windfall will mean. He tells me the extra revenue is incredible. He says these rural communities that have the biggest challenges raising money for school construction are really going to benefit.
But how's that going to impact districts right now who are facing these huge budget shortfalls, right? And are having to lay off staff and cut programs. Is that going to help?
So the state legislature still has to allocate where the money goes exactly. So we don't know where the money's going to go. They didn't know they were going to get this much money. So how will it patch up the budget in your school district or your school district has yet to fully be seen. But it's going to be a big difference. I mean, think of all the school levies that had new buildings that didn't pass. Marysville, I'm thinking about you. Maybe you'll get some money out of this. It's incredible. And back to the original point, this also shows us how rich, how much money is actually out there. It's just incredible. Yeah.
All right.
Interesting to see.